Former Governor Mitt Romney is bringing together 2016 hopefuls and donors this weekend in Utah. And joining us from Park City, MSNBC political correspondent Casey Hunt. And Casey, it must be cold there. What advice is Mitt giving these candidates behind closed doors?
It's a little chilly here, Mika. One of those early mountain mornings. There's a bunch of the attendees here actually off playing flag football right now with Marco Rubio, which is kind of the highlight of this weekend. They've essentially taken over this luxury resort and are going to be doing things like that all day. Romney has been talking kind of one by one to the candidates. There was a reception last night. Governor Scott Walker, Marco Rubio, also Senator Lindsey Graham, all chatting up these attendees. Because if you think about this race, a lot of these donors, yes, they were with Romney, but they've already started to splinter, and that's going to be the challenge for Romney going forward, whether he can hold a group of them together enough that he maintains some of the power he wants to keep in this race. But if you think about how big this field is, it's also a little bit of playing for second choices. So even if some of these donors are already committed, this is still a chance for the candidates to talk to them and say, hey, I realize you're already with that guy over there, but if in fact that doesn't work out for you, come consider me.
So Bianna, if you're out there at Mitt Romney's event, you can play flag football with Marco Rubio. If you go on the Morning Joe cruise with Joe and Mika, you can actually play Parcheesi with Sam Stein. It's not as big as flag football.
It's bigger.
It's bigger.
Yeah.
It's
I've
bigger.
never played flag football.
Oh my gosh, really?
But you know what? On a serious note, I think it's smart
That's not serious.
Well, it depends on who you're asking, what channel you're watching, right? But I think it's smart of Romney to try to be the elder of the party and to have a resurgence. He's young. What is he going to do next, as opposed to just being the person everyone turns to for events like this? Why not?
Yeah, and I would guess, Casey, the one candidate that there's not a lot of love for out there would be Jeb Bush, who elbowed him out of the race not so long ago.
Bush, of course, he was invited. He's not here because he's still on that European tour. And actually, one of his sons is here, potentially representing him. But yeah, there's some notable tension between the two camps. I thought it was pretty interesting that Romney was publicly willing to forgive Jeb Bush for making some campaign stumbles, saying, hey, we all make mistakes. There's been a lot of back and forth between those two. So I think that, honestly, Rubio is somebody that a lot of people who were with Romney in 2012 really like now. They remember him as a really hardworking and very generous surrogate, willing to go wherever, whenever, and actually packed a lot of rooms for them. So I think that's a relationship to watch.
Casey Hunt, thank you so much. And also Mitt Romney will be joining us live on Morning Joe on Monday. So we look forward to that. It'll be
Carly Fiorina going to be here also.
And Carly Fiorina will be on the show.